The following is a case docket filed by the National Center for Lesbian Rights. Clay and his partner of 20 years, Harold, lived in California. Clay and Harold made diligent efforts to protect their legal rights and had their legal paperwork in place: wills, powers of attorney, and medical directives, all naming each other. Harold was 88 years old and in frail medical condition, but still living at home with Clay, 77, who was in good health. One evening, Harold fell down the front steps of their home and was taken to the hospital. Based on their medical directives alone, Clay should have been consulted in Harold's care from the first moment. Tragically, county and healthcare workers instead refused to allow Clay to see Harold in the hospital. The county then ultimately went one step further by isolating the couple from each other, placing the men in separate nursing homes. Ignoring Clay's significant role in Harold's life, the county continued to treat Harold like he had no family and went to court seeking the power to make financial decisions on his behalf. Outrageously, the county represented to the judge that Clay was merely Harold's roommate. The court denied their efforts, but did grant the county limited access to one of Harold's bank accounts to pay for his care. What happened next is even more chilling. Without authority, without determining the value of Clay and Harold's possessions accumulated over the course of their 20 years together, or making any effort to determine which items belonged to whom, the county took everything Harold and Clay owned and auctioned off all of their belongings. Adding further insult to grave injury, the county removed Clay from his home and confined him to a nursing home against his will. The county workers then terminated Clay and Harold's lease and surrendered the home they had shared for many years to the landlord. 3 months after he was hospitalized, Harold died in the nursing home. Because of the county's actions, Clay missed the final months he should have had with his partner of 20 years. Compounding this tragedy, Clay has literally nothing left of the home he had shared with Harold or the life that he was living up until the day that Harold fell, because he has been unable to recover any of his property. The only memento Clay has is a photo album that Harold painstakingly put together for Clay during the last 3 months of his life. People say that domestic partnerships and other legal arrangements for gay couples give the same rights as marriage for straight couples. But the truth is that separate is inherently unequal. And that's because any separation rips the fabric so bigotry can easily flow through. Granting the same marriage rights to both gay and straight couples restores the fabric and keeps the bigotry away.